video is going to be some family favourites, our absolute favourite meals that I cook all the time for myself and the kids. A lot of these are also veggie swaps, so I know so many of you love the idea of swapping out a meat or 2 days. I'm vegetarian, but I'm also the only cook, so a lot of my meals are veggie and packed with veg and a bit of hidden veg as well. I do have one fussy eater, so I have to sort of really accommodate around him, but there's a really delicious curry sauce recipe for kids and family that my kids love. I've got like a hidden veg pasta sauce. So let me know any ideas for your from your meal plans, what your kids' favourite is in the comment section below, and I would love to do a video trying all your favourites as well, so that would be super fun to help get me out of my rut. But this video is actually sponsored by the absolutely amazing Tefal, who actually invented the air fryer. Can you believe it? The air fryer. This air fryer is next level, and I have a discount code for you as well, which I will leave in the description box below, which is on the full Tefal range. But this is the ActiFry 2-in-1. It's a game changer because it has 2 levels. So at the bottom you cut up and do all your veg. I've done sauces in this bottom pan. You can use it for world foods like stir fries, tagines, stews, all of that good stuff can go in the bottom. But you have this top tray for your protein, and it automatically regulates the temperature, so everything gets cooked perfectly. Isn't it just the dream? I actually always thought air fryers were sort of for technical cooks for some reason. It sort of came across that way to me, that it was like a gadget you'd have if you were really great at cooking, whereas actually it's taking a huge amount of pressure and job off your hand, because everything gets done really simply, really healthily as well. It only uses about a teaspoon of oil, so a lot of these I've done with no oil as well. It comes out really crispy, so your protein comes out really, really tasty, and your veggies come out without being drowned in oil or anything like that, and keeping all of that goodness in. So if you want healthy and you want easy and convenient, then do think about getting yourself the Tefal ActiFry 2-in-1. If you need inspo, they have an app. There's an app for that. It has over 300 recipes. I've been using it all week as well to try out different things and to understand how to use my ActiFry to get the best out of it with the 2 layers. So you can even do like puddings and things like that in there, pizza rolls, really fun stuff. Do you know you can even ripen your avocado in your air fryer? If that's not a reason for getting an air fryer, I don't know what it is. But it's absolutely brilliant. You can even put in what's in your fridge and it will come back with a recipe for you. So I love that feature and I've used that. It's brilliant. So yes, do have a watch of how I use my air fryer all week. And don't forget about the discount code.
So this is a no nasty sweet and sour sauce. It's so easy. Just get some corn flour and mix it with a tiny bit of juice from a pineapple chunk can. With the rest of the juice, you mix it with some flavouring. So we add a couple of cloves of garlic to it, which we just crush up and add in. Then some rice vinegar and soy sauce. You mix it all together and let it marinate. You also add some brown sugar. And who knew that ketchup was a secret ingredient of sweet and sour? It's so easy to make at home, and while that all gets together, we added some chili actually, because me and Henrik love that. Our protein is This Isn't Chicken, which is a vegan alternative, and we pop that in the bottom of the air fryer along with some oil. It comes with a little spoon and a stir fry pack, and it's so simple. That just cooks through perfectly, so your protein is lovely and moist. And then we add in the sweet and sour sauce, and it's a no chunks sweet and sour that the whole family really, really like without a packet.
So it is Sunday night. I swear on a Sunday you just think of one thing. Not a Sunday roast, IKEA meatballs, obviously, in my family.
Our fridge is always packed with these smorgasbord Swedish meatballs. We all love it. We have it with mash. My mother-in-law has a trick with her mash, but the main thing is the brown sauce from IKEA. You just need plain flour, creme fraiche, and you just make a really basic roux with butter and flour. Add the creme fraiche. We're using vegan and soy sauce. This is a gluten-free one. Then it's just mustard as well, and that's the brown sauce from IKEA. The meatballs go in the top of the ActiFry and come out so delicious. My mother-in-law whisks her mashed potato. My kids love it. Don't ask me why, but this is our favourite Sunday meal.
Hey guys, it's after school. I have an unexpected play date happening, which is fine. I'm going to make my every veg pasta. Basically, I'm going to take all the veg in the drawer, the bottom of the fridge, which everyone does say is where good intentions go to die. I'm going to pop that all into the air fryer just to cook through through and make a kind of ragu with that. Then I can blend it all up, and I'll show you how I add a bit of a secret ingredient that makes them actually really love this vegetable pasta, because I used to be able to get away with it, but not so much anymore.
So once I realised that creme fraiche really sweetens any pasta sauce, it's so easy. I chucked it all into the bottom of the Tefal Actifry, and it just came out. Then I just blitz it to the ends until they can't even tell there's any veg in there anymore. So korma is a newfound favourite of ours. This is nut-free and vegan. It's so simple. You just chop up some onion, clean up some rice. It's all stuff you've got in your store cupboard. Add your protein. Again, we're using the vegan. This isn't chicken. And then you add cumin, paprika, chili if you want to, and toast that up. Then literally just chuck in the coconut milk. It blends so nice. My kids love as much coconut milk as possible. Make it as creamy as they can, and they love it. And I had to share my guilty pleasure. This is Asian slaw that's frozen. You put it in the bottom of your Tefal Actifry. Tofu on the top. Just season it. Honestly, pop it on the top tray. Chuck it in. It's the easiest lunch I've ever had, and it's so healthy and tasty. It gets completed at the same time, even though the bottom is frozen and the top is fresh. And the tofu is actually crispy, but really soft on the inside. It is a revelation, guys.
So good. So do check out the discount code that I have for Tefal in the description. Hopefully you got some good recipe ideas for you and your family. Let me know your favourite meals below. Any more foodie videos you'd like from me. I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna get all this spinach in my teeth now. Bye.